Yeah, sorry, sound check. How are you?
Can you guys hear us?
Sheriff Dan Springer, Springer. You're good?
Just ask what people think.
Sound check, sound okay to on Facebook?
Oh, that sounds
We're
good.
good?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to begin this. Not going to take a whole lot of questions. Right now I'm going to give out some basic information. We'll give more information as we go throughout the day. But at about 3:30 this morning, the deputies were dispatched to a shots fired call in the area of 6th and Ash here in Three Forks. The deputies and a responding officer from Manhattan arrived on scene about 20 minutes later. They found two deceased males that were on scene there. They learned fairly quickly that one had fled on foot. They had also learned that this was not a random act of violence, that these individuals had had a prior altercation early in the early morning hours. At that time, the area was flooded with law enforcement officers, both deputies and others from other agencies. Perimeters were established. We did not feel there was a significant threat to the community, as it appeared that these were all local individuals, and the individual was likely on his way home. So we put out notice to the public at approximately 6:45 in the morning. Obviously, that's when people started to wake up. We were paying attention to when lights and things started coming on in homes, and that's when we put the notification out. We wanted to notify them that there's going to be a fairly large law enforcement presence in the area, which is fairly unusual, obviously, in a small town like Three Forks. And that went out about 6:45, as I said. The kind of out of an abundance of caution, but by the same token, more just to give them some kind of indication of what was happening. This morning, we have identified all of the players that we're aware of, and we now have we've interviewed witnesses. We are interviewing other people of interest at this time, and at this point, we are not releasing any names of the individuals until family members have been notified, and that will probably come at a later date today, a later time today. So at this time, that's pretty much the information I can put out. But if there's, I can take some questions if you might have some.
Just I know you had in the press release it was said that the individuals have been apprehended. Is there more than one, or is it just one?
Yeah, this time there's one person that we're interviewing that appeared to be the third party involved in this.
So I know that you said that there's no threat to the community right now, but we do have one person who got away on foot. Is that correct?
No, I'm sorry. The person that had originally left the scene, we have now, it's our understanding, we have contacted, and we are talking to them at this time.
Do we? Oh,
So, go ahead.
do we know the nature of the relationship between the individuals?
I do not.
You said a prior meeting in the early hours. Is this like earlier in the week or in this morning?
No, it's all today. There was an altercation shortly before the shooting occurred.
The one person you've identified that they're still in the area. The one person you have identified that you are still talking to right now is in custody or not in custody?
He is with the detectives at this time. Mm-hmm. Thank you guys for coming out. Obviously, we're saddened by this event. It's tough on a community like this. We know that this is hard on everybody. By the same token, we've got excellent people working this investigation. We will be here most of the day. These things are very technical, and we want to make sure that we do it right, and we want to make sure that we do the best for this community as we possibly can. So thank you guys for coming out. We appreciate it.